Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So there is a mission here. This is the Omega Shenron, like Shadow Dragon boss rush here. There's a mission for beat this with full Battle of Fate team. Now, there's many different ways we could use this, but I figured, why not give it a try like this? I think, like, if we get there with Rose, like, if we use Rose properly throughout the fight, Rose can kind of, like, end things for us towards the end. Let's see what happens. But I figured, like, we could just use, like, a Saiyan lineup, and we'll probably not have too much difficulty. But we'll see how this is going to go. As long as we use full villains, we will be set up as well. Okay, so let's do this. Full power Frieza, we can go ahead and get this going. It's not like Omega doesn't have, like, stacking or anything like that we have to worry about with him. We should be careful about Goku and Frieza going through this fight. Well, I don't think we're going to have any troubles until we're able to swap into Goku, so it's probably not a big deal. We can get full power Frieza some early stacks. And then once we get to the end, the AoE, which could be a little bit scary, full power Frieza shouldn't have any difficulties with that if we put him in slot 1, right? So we'll get that in. Where might we lose with this? I guess it would be like Grid It Vegeta. There are other options. I could have maybe even ran... Oh, dude, I should have ran the Super Baby too. I haven't even done the showcase for him yet. I gotta do the showcase for him and the Super Saiyan 3 Goku tomorrow. Well, well, I say tomorrow, but it's probably be the same day this video is going up, actually. Grid It Vegeta, like, he'll be fine early in the fight, but once we get deep in there, he's not gonna be too great, I'm thinking. So, we'll just have to keep that in mind, right? Although, remember, we do have Omega, who is gonna be given nice support. Okay. This guy does, like, he does have the ability to, like, seal and stun, right? If he supers us. I think maybe we do this. We'll take a little bit of damage, but you know what? It's all for the greater good. I think Frieza should be able to live. He has true type advantage here, right? So this will keep Rose from getting stunned or sealed. Oh, damn it. Alright, I put Frieza there so he would be the one that gets stunned or sealed, but he dodged it. So now he kills. Oh, no, perfect. That's good. Because I want Rose to get a stack. Yes, dude. Nice. 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 That's awesome. Yep, so Rose gets a stack. Because my plan... Don't normal! Oh my god, dude. The additional normal always fucks me, man. Of course. No stack for Rose. I'm devastated, dude. Let's go Omega in slot 1 right here. Because Frieza is the one that's stacking. So we'll... because Oceanus here. Actually, this is... I don't... Yeah. I want to intentionally... Yep, perfect. I want to intentionally avoid... In order to not guaranteed crit with Omega, you have to go out of your way to intentionally miss it. That's how you don't crit with him. Is you have to go out of your way. Intentionally miss it. Okay, but it's fine. She just stunned him right away. So that's why I didn't put full power Frieza right there. I didn't want to get stunned, right? They were tricky in this fight, throwing these bosses around early on to keep some of your characters from stacking. And this does have kind of a Festival Battles type feel in it too, where these early bosses are made of mashed potatoes. So we just decimate them instantly, which keeps a lot of characters from having a chance to stack, right? That's kind of like the difficulty. This is something I mentioned a lot in the Goku and Frieza fight, where in the first phase, the Gohan and Frieza were also very weak. So you would kill them quickly, and it kind of like would just, keep characters from being able to build up certain parts of their passives. That's kind of a design philosophy they use in festivals of battles as well. And then also here, right? If we get his Great Ape mode, by the way, that could win us the fight towards the end. Easily. If we get his Great Ape mode. Alright, we have, that's great. Okay, cool. Wait a minute. This kid does... Let's get the Gokus out. Yep. Hit this. He does seal as well. No. He attack debuffs, actually. We'll hit this. Damn, that sucks. I actually want the tech orbs for more stats, but the smart orb pathing, right? Goku and Frieza should be pretty effective in here, as long as we make sure Goku gets his... This is so weird, by the way. Like, we're using a full villain team, and then we just have fucking, like, blue Goku right there. So silly. Because remember, this is a full villain team. Never mind Goku. Don't ask questions why he's there. You know, forget about that, man. That doesn't matter. Not relevant. Full villain team. Alright, Goku will get some attack stacks as well, which is cool. That'll help us maybe get rid of Omega a little bit faster. Yeah, it sucks that we missed that stack that first turn of Rose. That really sucks. We don't have any other Super Bosses characters. It's only just Rose. So we'll use Fusion Zamasu, which will give Rose permanent extra damage. If we could get Zamasu's big ability up when we pop it, too, that would be so huge, chat. If we get it up. Alright, Nova. We gotta remember the next phase is locking, by the way. Well... Huh. Chat, I think I'm gonna float off, LR Omega, actually. Just to be very safe. Yeah, so, slot 1, Goku and Frieza, slot 1, slot 1, Great Ape Vegeta, slot 1, Goku and Frieza, slot 1, LR Omega, just in case. I think that's the correct play right there. Yep, we'll do that. Yeah, I think it's a good move. No reason to be very silly Billy, dumb, or anything like that. I probably won't use Omega's domain at all. I see no reason to. Omega's domain is going to buff the enemies, which we don't need to do. Don't need to do that shit. Alright, that dodge might have fucked us bad. I think Frieza will still be fine. Oh, he just dodged a super as well. Okay, never mind. Yeah, never mind, because he dodged a super as well. He probably would have been okay anyway. I mean, we're getting... the one thing that's really good about this run is we've been getting our full power Frieza stacks in. Right, that's huge. That's huge. We'll be fine against Ice. Because, I mean, we got the Goku and Frieza's ready to go. We're going to have LR Omega ready to go as well. Full villain Battle of Fate, huh? Okay. Alright, sit him down as well. Alright, Ice is tricky. Let's see how we're going to deal with this. Rose gets locked. Ain't that some shit, man. Damn. That's not who I wanted to be locked, actually. I think Great Ape Vegeta could actually get smacked here, but killed? No. Orbs are not exactly good, though. Fuck me. I would be a little... I didn't want to use Goku and Frieza's active. Orbs were so bad. That's offensive to me how bad the orbs were right there. Alright, Great Ape Vegeta. Okay, that's fine. Damn, wait, the normals did damage? Yeah, because it's... Because the kid fucking defensive debuffs when he supers. After attacking, we'll be good, though. Look at our HP, though. Check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. This could work well for us. If we could maintain below 60%, Zamasu is like a nuke button, right? And it'll full heal us too. Let's let's try and do that. Let's try and do that. Frieza locked in slot 2. Oh my god, this game. I mean, I had to, dude. I had to. I actually am quite nervous about full power Frieza. Actually, just outright fucking sucks in slot 2 and 3. If Ice just decides to Super us in slot 2, nothing you can do but throw your hands up. I mean, that's locking bosses being tough, right? That's all that is. I mean, maybe I chose to float off. Well, okay, one of the reasons I floated Omega and not full power Frieza a couple of turns ago, by the way, was exactly the same thing. Nova, I felt like... Okay, we're okay. But I felt like Nova was definitely super attacking in slot 3 2 turns ago. So that's why I chose to float L or Omega instead of full power Frieza. You just do not want to get caught with this guy in slot 2 and 3. That's all. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to utilize his active either. I hate the... The condition for Namek Goku never felt that bad because, you know, villains. But this guy, like, you know, we have to be fighting a superclass enemy in order to use his active. So we can't even do it in here. Alright, we're getting some more stacks and shit, though. The good thing is that against Omega, we're always going to be able to rock Frieza in slot 1. One other thing to consider here, when I did my first run through this fight, every single time, Omega, the last phase, Omega, he supered slot 2 every single time. So that's something to keep in mind. Yeah, wow, wishes backfire. I'm adding new videos to this playlist. Last time we did a showcase in this event was 9th anniversary. Crazy. Goku and Frieza got locked, okay. Alright, well now we want our 24 key. I would like Omega, like enough bullshit. Let's just sit this kid down right now. Let's just get him the fuck up out of here, right? Okay. Unfortunately, though, I did need to use Frieza's handout, that active skill. I did have to use that. Because we had no Rainbow Orbs, right? Like, I did feel like I had to proc that, unfortunately. Alright, so we're going to be done with him here. That'll be really good for us. Okay. Wait, are we? We gonna take this kid out or not? No, actually, we're not. Wait, what? Bro! Bro! Can we take him down, please? Man, our villains are not hitting quite as hard as you know, like the Super Saiyan 4 Saiyans, that's for sure. Alright. Well, Rose is just gonna sit him down. We will continue to save the... I'm sorry? Okay, I guess I don't have any rainbows, whatever. Sure. Something about this, my frustration, my annoyance is growing. Rose, just sit him down, please. Okay, we're good. Goku and Frieza will definitely kill. Alright, Sin Shenron time. Alright, his super attack is big time. Huh. I mean, clearly we do this, right? Let's hit this. I would be rather concerned with this guy's super. I don't think it's gonna one-shot us. Oh, we're actually gonna miss. Yeah, I mean, not like our links are very good right now, but we are gonna miss the guaranteed crits with Omega. Not common, but happens, I guess. Next turn looks good. Okay, let's do this. We could eat the super right here, okay? Great if Vegeta doesn't get one shot from this, surely, right? He does. Okay. Okay. He just got cold-blooded fucking blasted, dude. Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it, dude. Come on, Great Ape Vegeta. I mean, there's no way Omega would have gone down right there, right? I mean, we didn't have big bad bosses up for him. What the fuck, dude? No, Frieza will get hit and he'll get key. We're okay. Rose is in slot 7, apparently. Alright, this is nothing. Okay, just get hit, please. Okay, good. So we can get the 18 key, yeah. I was gonna say, oh my god, this game's just been pissing me off lately. Great Ape Vegeta, cold-blooded one-shot, yeah. Sad. Sad times. Bosses are coming out now that are just above that kid's threshold, right? You know, that's with Omega Shenron support, too. Oof, 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 oof. You wanna know what would have helped out Great Ape Vegeta right there? Is if they gave the fucker big bad bosses. Remember the AGL Great Ape Vegeta who, ding, 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 chat, has big bad bosses. Very sad stuff. Sad times, dude. Sad times. Man, the one thing that's bad about, like, so, like, recording something like this, now making our way all the way back there in, like, a long fight like this, brutal, dude, brutal. I don't know. This doesn't really matter. We don't have a stacker here. It does kind of suck the way our rotations went in this run, where we have Rose and Full Power Frieza on the same turn. I'm not really the biggest fan of that. Oh! If Great Ape Vegeta, like a bitch, if he gets sunned instantly again, maybe we'll put Int Super Baby 2 on the team. We'll run him. Like, I think he's actually quite good. Because Dokkan knew what they were doing, right? They were like, okay, they can't really use these two in tough fights, so we're gonna make them good. That's what they did. They're like, we can make these ECAs busted as hell, you know, because people can't use them anyway. Shit. Yeah, okay. Nah, you know, it truly is more important. Yeah, it is. It's more important for Frieza to get his stacks. Because Frieza needs to stack defense, right? That's way more important. Just want to make sure Frieza is 100% crystal clear safe once we get towards the end. Oh, she doesn't super instantly? No, I think this boss is scripted to always super instantly like that. Yeah. I think so. I think she is. That's what they're doing nowadays. I mean, it's smart, but bosses who like stun or seal on super, they just make sure that they always instantly super attack before you attack. Because the thing is, if a boss stuns you on their super attack, it only will do anything if they super instantly. Unless Dokkan wanted to introduce bosses that would stun for multiple turns. We have seen that before in the Collection of Epic Battles. That's what it's called, right? Collection of Epic Battles. In that event, the bosses do stun. It's a Perfect Cell and Super Saiyan 2 Gohan stun for 9 turns. Wow, dude, I'm looking at the playlist. The video we're recording is video 196 for this event playlist. I've done so many showcases in this event, dude. Holy hell. That's crazy, dude. That is really nuts. Oh, who's sealed? Of course. We'll just float the kid off. Let's get Goku out. Yeah, sure. Damn, okay. Feel like the Rainbow Orb changing hasn't really been coming in too clutch for us, but not a big deal, I guess. Yeah, bro, we did so many videos in this event. It's crazy. Because remember, yeah, what happened was they dropped this fight. I actually did like 100 showcases against the Omega at the end of this. There's actually like 100 showcases, dude. It's so crazy. It's just against that specific boss. I did a lot of showcases against the Sin as well. Because for a couple of months, he was the hardest fight. There's still quite a few showcases we could knock out. Going up against the, some of the new special battle fights as well. Oh my god! Dude, I'm trying... Okay. YouTube. Never mind. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Alright, okay. Every single fucking turn, Rose is stunned or sealed. Okay, dude. Well, Rose is not going to be dropping the Grand Hammer, unfortunately. Unfortunately. It is what it is. Okay. At least Frieza's getting all of his stacks, right? Okay. Nova time. All right, let's see. Alright, nothing really too scary here. Let's just make sure all of our characters are able to get rainbow orbs. We do need rainbows for everyone here. We're good. Yep, we're good. We're good with that. Nice. Yeah, we got some nice rainbow orb change in that time. That was good. That was good. Yep. Beautiful, chat. Alright, we're definitely gonna have to be careful about, Omega at the end. I mean, considering the way Great Ape Vegeta just got, like, full-on bodied, I do think, like, Rose and Omega specifically should be fine. Goku and Frieza probably will be okay as well. But let's keep an eye out. Remember, in my first run, Omega only ever supered in slot 2. I'm gonna just assume that's what he's gonna do here, but, I mean, maybe he could catch me with a slot 1 super. Since I am just assuming he's going to be super in slot 2. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'm going to get washed here. Maybe. Alright, this kid's super in us, sure. Double digits, nice. Alright, we didn't really do that much damage, but we have plenty of characters in, you know, okay spots here. Oh my god. STR Omega is not a character in an okay spot, though. Shit. Damn, Great Ape Vegeta's pissing me off, dude. Yeah, we'll hit this. This way we'll maximize our links. We might kill Nova here, actually. Well. Hopefully, I don't know. Great Ape Vegeta. Do we think Great Ape Vegeta will get destroyed back there? I actually don't really trust Great Ape Vegeta, huh? AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku Merchant, I guess. Did I think too highly of Great Ape Vegeta at the start of the year? Maybe I did. Chad, I might have. I might have. Nice, Rose. Okay. Let's get him out of here. That way, STR Omega in that second spot right there. Oh, wait. No, we're going right into the... Shit. No, we're good. I saw Omega is locked. Yep, we're fine. We're fine. Whew, that was actually close. Yeah, I looked down. I was like, wait a minute. That kid... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. STR Omega, that's not where we wanted him to be. I don't think he'll die to Nova here. Because remember, too, my STR Omega, I mean, we've got him with the Popo event equips. His sticker does look good, too. Super Easy Ace is giving me a chance to put stickers on some of the very old Dokkan Fests I never did before. Yeah, that still gets us a 24 key right there. Yeah, if we lose again, I'm going to do that. I'm going to take away Great Ape Vegeta, and we'll put in Baby. The reason that is going to help us, too, is it's just going to add in another Big Bad Bosses character. Because we are running several characters that don't have Big Bad Bosses, which is unfortunate. By the way, Tech Sin is not on Battle of Fate, right? I wouldn't want to run him anyway in this type of fight. This is not the type of fight for Tech Sin. Yeah, Tech Sin is not on Battle of Fate. Neither is the Legion of Shadow Dragons either. We could run Carnival Omega, but I don't know if we're running enough GT bosses for all that. Nova is also not on Battle of Fate. I think Nova could be... Is Physical Nova on Battle of Fate the Superclass one? I'm actually not sure of that. Let me double check. Because I know STR Nova's not on Battle of Fate. Because STR Nova, he's from when, like, the initial fight against Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Physical Nova is not on Battle of Fate. Okay. Judging by the logic Dokkan has used for Battle of Fate, by the way... Oh, fuck you. You better not, dude. By the logic Dokkan has used with Battle of Fate, he probably, should be on it. Physical Nova. I mean, I was gonna say, is there a huge difference between 17 and Nova? I guess there is, right? We should be good right here. Remember, I don't want full power Frieza caught in... Okay, perfect, perfect. Caught in slot 2. That's the biggest thing. 100k right there, nothing too bad. Oh my god, dude, we're gonna have Great Ape Vegeta. Great Ape Vegeta against Sin yet again, dude. I will not hesitate to use the Frieza's Handout active skill to generate us orbs if need be. And then we need to probably just keep Great Ape Vegeta away from as much punishment from Sin Shenron as we can. I'm not actually butthurt about that additional normal right there, then no hidden potential system, because that's going to allow more stacks right here. Ice already super attacks, so we're not worried about that. Oh, this is good. Yeah, no, this is awesome. So we're not even going to go into Sin next turn. We didn't do enough damage here. This is good. We're getting a lot of stacks of full power Frieza, though. So full power Frieza is going to be even better. Like, good to go once we get to the end here. That's awesome. We'll get some more stacks for Goku, too. Although, I mean, I'm not planning on using the Miracle of Universe 7. We will certainly be using Frieza's Handout. The Rainbow Orb, like, it'll give Goku extra damage, but the Rainbow Orb generating is the biggest thing. Damn, additional super right there would be good for a stack. Oh, that's bad. Fuck, we gotta leave Great Ape Vegeta there. No, that's actually not that big of a deal, though. Hold on. Because if Ice supers right away... Yeah, no, chat, this is good. This is good, actually. So, Grid Vegeta will take massive damage, but live. And then we have Fusion Zamasu. Yep, perfect. I think I probably will just pop it to eliminate Sin. Yeah, oh, whoops. I think I probably will just pop it to... Hello? Can we come back? What's going on? Uh-oh. Bro. I'm gonna have to pause, chat. Been quite some time since we have one of these, huh? Come on. There we go. All right, we're back. Wow, crazy. I got to get a new cord already, dude. I got this new cord like a month ago or something. Normal, of course, dude. I care because that's a stack we're missing out on. Bastard. Let's just use Fusion Zamasu right here. I think we might just straight up one-shot Sin. I would rather use it against Omega, but here's the thing. We can't just sit at low HP, so... Okay, hold on. Just in case we're gonna execute this guy, let's hit this. So this will activate the defensive support. Boom. Okay? So defensive support is up. Now, if we execute Sin in one hit... What? No, dude. Come on. Bro, the cord just messed up live during this video. Alright, it did not one-shot him. I mean, we could just leave. Zamasu will definitely kill, though. Just like this. Yeah. And then I'll float Frieza. We'll kill Sin on this turn. Alright, let's see what happens next. I don't think we have to worry about Omega, right? No shot Omega is in danger against the enemy Omega. Oh, we might have attack break this super. No, we didn't. We dodged it. Okay. Alright, Zamasu should kill right here, right? I mean, Zamasu has his full shit up. Yeah, good. Remember, Fusion Zamasu gives a permanent attack buff to this character, too. So. Alright, the one thing that does suck, though, is a lot of our good defensive characters were, you know, was right there. Oh. Huh. Alright, I'll hit this. We're okay. I'll hit this. Now we do have to freeze this hand out right here. Yep. Change the physical orbs. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, let's go. If Goku and Frieza, like, if they just get, like, one shot by this super, I don't think they would. But if they do, we'll switch up the strategy, obviously. Wow. Okay. Sure. I guess we're gonna change the strategy then. Okay. Damn. Yeah, it ain't the 10th anniversary anymore, chat. It is not the 10th anniversary. Holy hell. Alright. That's what I get for trying to fuck around with villains. What do we want to do then? I'm actually not even sure. Vegeta and Trunks... I mean, I guess Battle of Fate Future? Maybe. Yep, physical VB would be solid for this. We'll bring you. Then this is where things get a little bit iffy. Fuse Fighter Battle of Fate, so... Now we could get in, like, Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas, right? So we'll bring in him. This is, wait. No, this. That's what I wanted. This is what we've got available to us. And I guess we just bring AJL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, right? No intro, but it's not a big deal. Alright, we'll do this. I mean, we're... You know. You know, my bad. I wanted to, you know, play around with villains. Maybe I wasted everyone's time, but... Okay. My bad. My bad. I didn't think Goku and Frieza... Like, if they were just gonna get cold-blooded one-shot by Omega at the end... We had, what, 5, 6 orbs with that slot 1? It's just like, yeah, no, fuck that. Fuck that. Okay. No, let's leave the Super Saiyan 4s right here. Yeah. So, Vegeta and Trunks will be able to give us some stacks. It's not gonna be, like, super crazy in here. Like in Festival of Battles, it, like, helps some of these characters so much. It'll make some of our big guns... 80% dodge we just filled right there, okay. It'll make some of our big guns a little bit better, but... Alright. I think we probably will win this in one try. Probably. All we have to do is... I guess just be a little careful at the end that, like, one of these weaker characters doesn't get blown away. Once we start getting close to Ice Shenron, we can also just preemptively float Vegeta and Trunks, too, which will be good. Because, you know, Vegeta and Trunks will be dominant as long as they're in slot 1. I don't think Omega will be able to do anything against Vegeta and Trunks. I don't think so. Omega does have a defensive debuff on his super attack. That's one of the major reasons he killed. Okay. We're gonna do this, yeah. Yep. Vegeta and Trunks in slot 2. This way we won't miss their stack. I don't want to miss their stack. Especially because the stack is, like, it'll give a nice buff to the Blues, Rose, and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta defensively. It'll make them just a little bit tighter. They'll be just a little bit harder, just a little bit tighter with that defensive stack up. So we'll rock that. Oh, that's good too. Yeah, we'll take that. Alright, so this is the big one, right? We pop this right here, and then we get just a little bit of extra stats for the big guns, right? Yeah, perfect, perfect. We still have quite a few Festival Battle videos coming up with them, by the way. We have quite a few coming, don't worry. Quite a few coming. I've got a really... the next two are a really good idea. I don't know. I'm just... There's... Like, the next one I'm going to do... Oh, it would go up in... Like, in the same day that this video goes up, the one I'm talking about. Oh, yes, I can freely talk about it. I'm thinking about either doing Super Saiyan 4 Goku or EZA Tech Gogeta. Those are the two I'm interested in the next Vegeta and Trunks one. The other thing... If we do Tech Gogeta... we could do double Vegeta and Trunks. Let's do that. Tech Gogeta. How good do we think Tech Gogeta would do at the ends with the defensive stacks? I'm not sure. I don't know. Okay. So yeah, let's do this. Remember, we want to put the character in slot 1, the dodging character in slot 1, since Oceanus is going to instantly do this. Yep. Okay. It's 80% dodge, my man. Thanks. We're not really hitting those today, huh? Last 2 days, all of a sudden... Bro, the 80% dodges against super attacks, I think we've dodged 1 and we've eaten like 6. Like, just like truly impossible odds. And I'm Mr. Dodge, too. At, like the last 2 days with the blue Goku, like, it's like all of my cumulative dodge luck is just, like, it's, like, all, like, evening out in the blink of an eye and right in front of us, with them failing every 80% dodge. Right? So, I was sure, whatever. Let's just get all the bad luck out of the way, and then we can get back to some of that good dodge luck. Usually, dodge is the one thing that's semi-reliable for me. Like, I know we're in the critical moment, we're going to do the additional normal, we're going to miss our crits, right? But, like, the dodge, I can usually count on. The dodge does come through. Alright, well, Rose gets a stack then. Whatever. If Blue Goku hadn't gotten stunned, Rose probably wouldn't have even have attacked right there. Okay, that's good. Yeah, Vegeta and Trunks don't get sealed. We don't want that to happen. No way. Okay. Yeah, big boy Vegeta and Trunks. God damn, this character is nasty. Lately, there's been a lot of people talking about it on the timeline. But okay, so here's the thing with Vegeta and Trunks. Vegeta and Trunks, for some reason, was a very hated unit. Like, my two things are, like, people thought, like, oh, Vegeta and Trunks don't deserve a Dokkan Fest LR. Like, okay. Like, I'm not, like, that's not something I'd really, like, argue about. Like, I remember we were expecting Vegito Blue. Like, if you go back, like, I certainly would have streamed that. Like, you know, we were expecting Vegito Blue to be announced. And it ended up being Vegeta and Trunks as the Dokkan Fest LR. But I remember being blown away by, like, their animation. Like, I thought their two voiced animations are really good. The intro and the father-son Gallic Gun. So, like, that's one reason people didn't, like, because I'm talking about in 2022, people didn't like them, right? The other reason, too, is that they're just, like, an uber defensive unit. And then there's, you know, these, like, fucking morons, or, you know, excuse my French there, you know, offensive heads who go, oh my god, a defensive character, we hate them, like, every time, right? Superclass defensive character, we must hate them, and then we could fall to our knees and suck Cooler's cock. Yes. Unfurl that big alien dick, Cooler, because we're sucking. And then, oh my god, Tech Gohan is terrible. Oh, Jesus Christ, he sucks. Oh my god, Vegeta and Trunks are actually ass. Right? Like, we've seen it a million times. That's all that's happening. Vegeta and Trunks are very fucking good. Alright? Like, they're a very good character. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. This is fine. Okay. I would like to keep stacking. Let's put him right there. Wait, does Nova... Is Nova key? Is he doing a key blast? I wanted to prioritize orbs for physical Gogeta because I want to keep stacking them up. No, this is an other type super. This is other. Alright, good damage, dude. Nice. Yeah, great damage, man. That's so sick. Holy fuck, we're 43 minutes in, dude. What the hell? Alright, let's get our stacks. Okay. Fortunately, we weren't able to get enough ki for Blue Goku, because I did want to kind of preemptively make sure to give all those orbs to physical Gogeta, make sure that they were safe while we continue to stack. Remember, they only guard for the first 7 turns, by the way, physical Gogeta. So, once we hit about that point, should probably just transform anyway. Damn, we demolished. It's crazy. Using these superclass units is just such a far cry from these villains, right? I'm gonna prioritize Vegeta and Trunks, yeah. That's what I'm gonna do here. Because that will get, it's gonna get a little bit more defense for the Blues and Rose and EGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, right? So we'll just do that. Vegeta and Trunks, too. I mean, Omega. Remember, okay, so remember, here's the thing, too, about, like, Omega and Sin. Their super attacks here. Remember, the way it works is that defensive debuff can really allow a boss to hit you much harder, but it doesn't work as effectively if you have a lot of stacked defense, right? All right, we got physical VB right here. Probably not the greatest, but he'll come through for us. Does he get one shot? I don't think he does. I don't think he does. Unfortunately, though, our Gogeta rotation is gone. Gone with the wind. This will be the last turn I'm going to have base Gogeta out. And then I would like to get the Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas back together. Oh, my God. Ta! Alright, guys, we can come back right here. Sorry. I was like, you know what? That's enough. Let's just get this done. Let's get this done. I should have just came in, like, in super serious mode. We should have just, like, you know, fuse fighter future, just blown it away in one try. But I said, oh, let's use villain battle of fate. Yeah. How good that was, huh, chat? Not very is the answer. Alright, yep, so say goodbye. Bye to your super attack. Get attack broken, bitch. Pretty easy. I mean, when we're using these teams that are full of characters that have these ridiculous god active skills, I mean, it is just very hard to, like, get caught, for sure. Right, like, the damage he's able to do, the effects as well, right? Like, we popped that, you know, Vegeta, you know, the Vegeta and Trunks, like, father-son Gallic gun, and then it's just giving us, like, massive stats all over, just, like, really good stuff. Alright, so there we go. That is that. There is our Battle of Fate mission done. With that, I mean, we could test out the support memory now. The Shadow Dragon support memory, right? And goodbye. Alrighty, chat. Yeah, not really too bad. I mean, damn, the fact that Goku and Frieza gets walloped, it certainly is because Omega defensive debuffs, by the way. That's the reason Goku and Frieza just get fucking blasted. I mean, if we had had even more orbs, you know, we probably could have lived, but, I mean, they're not, like, certainly not, like, an exceptional character in here. Definitely not. Alright, so let's get this. We got all the missions done. Maybe we could do a showcase in here or there. I mean, that Omega at the end, I mean, he's definitely a challenging boss. I mean, dodge canceling, AoEs that are doing over 2 million normals. You know, super attack is like 7 million with a defensive debuff. I mean, that Omega's, he's got some juice for sure. So, let me know what you guys think. I'll catch y'all next time.